Hey guys, today we're at the dirt jumps and it's reconstruction day. Sorry I haven't made a video here in a while, but we are going to be making up for that today. We're going to be rebuilding some of the jumps, we're going to be sessioning some of the jumps, and it's just going to be epic. Okay guys, we've spent a while here fixing stuff up, and we're basically done with the step-up takeoff, and it's looking prime. It's so much steeper now than it was. It used to be like there, now it's like proper kicky, and we've shaved a lot of this away. I think it used to be out to like here, and it didn't look very square, so now it's looking pretty good. We're working on the takeoff of the second jump, or the fun jump. Basically trying to put a bit more transition into it and make it a bit taller and steeper, because it used to be almost like you'd come up the transition down here and then it'd just be flat like a cannon. And so we're trying to get a bit more dirt up here so we can stack it on top and then curve that out a bit more. And then next time we're gonna be doing some stuff over here because we really feel like it and we're gonna be annoying. And we're going to take this takeoff and we're gonna move it over a bit, because if you look back here, then the takeoff's kind of here and the landing's over a bit. So we're gonna try and change that. And I kind of forgot how short and flat the takeoff is, so we're gonna maybe bring it closer and steepen it up a bit, which should be sick. I might make it a straight jump, because that way you could trick it a bit more. But this is gonna end up being great for tricks. So is that. That's just gonna be awesome for tricks. So we'll come back in a couple days and should maybe be able to do some riding after we finish fixing stuff up. Alright, we're back. Had a couple days to rain and then dry and then rain and then dry. So this should be pretty good to ride. I'm super excited to hit it. Especially because that's now gonna be like the ultimate trick jump here. So we're gonna have some fun on that today if it works well. And then I think we're just gonna kind of ride around and have fun. All right, so we got all the leaves scraped off and I got the leaves off the roll-in. So I think I'm gonna try and test ride the step up. But I don't know how the jumps are running, so they might be going a little bit slow. I'm gonna have you go over there, probably by the second jump so that you can film.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Ready?
Okay, it works. I got really sketchy over this, so I couldn't quite do that perfectly. So I'm gonna try it one more time, and if that works, we'll get into kind of an edit montage, put some music in the background. It'll be sick. All right, it works. We did forget to trim down a roller that is back there to make the landing longer. So either we're gonna try and push the landing out a bit further, or we're just gonna kind of cut it so that it goes for a bit like longer. But the takeoff's proper sick, it's awesome. So let's get into that edit I promised. This place is sick with the new upgrades now. The step up's working fire. The tricks are gonna be like, you're gonna be able to do twice as many tricks. You go twice as high, it's gonna be twice as more fun. And I think I forgot to mention that I have a new jump bike frame, because I had the Marin Alcatraz long frame, and then I got this beauty a couple days ago. So that thing's sick. It's a lot more compact, which is why like my whips and even that like seat grab that I did on the step up there, those are so much easier now that I have the shorter frame. And Marin is such a cool frame because it's the shortest jump bike frame I think there is on the market. I might be wrong on that, don't quote me, but it's pretty stinking epic. So with that out of the way, that was an epic day. It's an epic build, and it's an epic bike. Bye.